Hello, Brosofiends. This is the first of hopefully many Black 2 White 2 battles on the channel. Yeah! And it's also my 100th battle, so yeah! Anyway, this is a battle. It's an RU battle, as it were, and it's against my buddy, NightstormZX. He's playing on Black 1, I'm playing on Black 2, so let's get it on. I didn't know yet you actually could battle between the two of them, but because I'm an idiot, I obviously didn't think that, because I'm an idiot, and I'm just going to say that again, I'm an idiot. So, why wouldn't they? They're the same fucking generation. But anyway, it doesn't really matter. I've got myself my Magneton, and this is like the only RU I have, as long with Juddigan. They're the only RUs in the game. We mostly use NUs, but anyway, it doesn't really matter. I went for the Flash Gun, did a lot of damage to him. He went for the Earthquake, did a lot of damage to me, and we basically were both on red health. I went for the Electro Web, thinking maybe Samurai will come out, but even if he doesn't, that will kill the Armaldo dead anyway. So I thought it wasn't really a great prediction, but still pretty sound. Now, we're going to have a drink for a little bit because I have been talking non-stop, trying to get this narration to be good. Hopefully, third time's a charm because I've been talking. Alright. Right. Pardon me. I've lost it. Anyway. Right, the Samurai was slowed, thank you to Electro Web, which Magneton gets through move tutors, and move tutors are amazing, and I've been using. All my team has at least one move tutor move, so that's pretty cool. And the Magneton went for the rest on the Samurai, thinking I might be faster, yeah, and then he brings in Armaldo, then I get the Sleep Talk off, kill him with the Electro Web. Now I'm back to Samurai, no, not Samurai, Swordsbook, that's the badger, Swordsbook. He's going to go for the Nature Power Earthquake, which I completely forgot, but yeah, Nature Power turns into Earthquake in the trainer area, if that makes any sense, in the buildings. That's going to nail my Magneton, but he lives on like red health again, taking ultra effective moves like a bouse. I've got Sturdy anyway. Why am I being worried? I've got Sturdy anyway. I'm such a dildo. I've only just figured that out. I've got Sturdy. But he still took it like a boss. He didn't have to go to Sturdy range anyway, so that's alright. Unfortunately got the rest, but I would have liked the Electro Web or the Flash Cannon to get a bit of damage or, to slow him down. Doesn't really matter though, because he's going to switch out, fearing the something from my Juddigan or the fact they can't kill it because the Juddigan's a beast. And he's going to switch into Regirock, taking the glare. Now, Regirock is kind of a good recipient of that glare because he doesn't really mind the paralysis. He's a cursor anyway. And I was like, well, that's fair enough, man, because I've got Dragon Tail, so I could just knock you out of there anyway. And he also gets Stealth Rock, which is really cool, because Juddigan is pretty sound, and I do like myself a bit of Juddigan, and Stealth Rock is, because I don't really use Stealth Rocks that much, now that Juddigan gets it, and I do use Juddigan quite a bit, that's pretty cool, but that doesn't really matter, because I'm going to knock out that Regirock, well, not knock him out, but get him out of the battlefield, as it were. Going to bring in the Samurai, who's going to go for a Blizzard, roast me with that Blizzard, which is a bit counterproductive because Blizzards don't roast you unless it's Frostbite. Yes, he's just giving me Frostbite with his Blizzard. He's hit twice. That's because he does have the zoom lens, which is an accuracy boosting thing. And have you noticed that Samurai's got a really cool sprite animation, Black 2 White 2? That's really sound. I do like myself a bit of Samurai as well. But yes, anyway. I bring in Gothitelle here. Going to go for the Tickle, just to lower his defense, so Psyshock can do more damage. But it actually turns out in my favour because he's going to go for the Mega Horn, and with a -1 attack, it's not going to do as much. And Gothitelle can take that like a beast. And I was like, well, that's great because I'm going to go for the Psyshock, do quite a bit of damage. He's going to live on like red, though. I think yes, he does. Yeah, he lives on red. But that unfortunately means he is in torrent range. This Hydro Pump is going to hurt like a fucker. But I live it. Thank fuck, because Special War Gothitelle is pretty sound. But I'd have rather not taken that torrent hit because then I'd have more health and, well, whatever, and it doesn't matter. So, yeah, Gothitelle's not really looking pretty in terms of health, and that Samurai did do quite a number. He killed off my Juddigan, who's quite bulky in itself, and he's also basically weakened my Gothitelle at the point where Swordsbook can just roast me with a Horn Reach. What is with me in saying roasted for moves that aren't fire moves? I mean, whatever. Anyway, I feel like I've missed something in the narration. I'm not really too sure, but doesn't really matter. This is my third, and the third time lucky, as people say. But anyway, I bring in the Choice Specs Wheezing, Rimmer making a return in Black 2 White 2. I went for the Sludge Bomb because I put Sludge Bomb instead of Shadow Ball this time around, mainly because, stab move is going to be quite handy in some situations, and yeah, it'd be pretty cool. But bringing in Regirock, and that's going to take nothing from that Sludge Bomb. Didn't I just say it was Sludge Bomb, you tits? Jesus Christ, man. Anyway, now is where I think I know he's going to curse up, and I don't want that to happen. So I switch into my Electros, and then I think, right, let's just have a boosting war. Because my Electros has the coil ability, he's got curse. What he doesn't know, however, well, he probably does know, but I was trying to think that he didn't, is that I have the special move in Thunder. Now, after a couple of coils, that would mean that Thunder has near perfect accuracy, in fact, perfect accuracy, I think. So I'll be able to hit all my Thunders. He's already paralyzed, so I was kind of waiting on like a hacks. So yeah, I was kind of buying my time, because I do have the Drain Punch as well, just to get my health back, but I don't really want to attack him after he's got a couple of curses of himself, because Regirock does have really high defense. It's got base 200 defense, so I don't really want to be going for physical moves on that, even if they are super effective. Well, I could if I was in deep trouble, and the fact that if I was on low health and I needed to get some health back, I'll go for the Drain Punch. And I might get crit, you never know. But anyway, I'm just going to go for Thunders, he's going to go for Body Slams, and he is not going to get a single Power Hacks from this Body Slam, and it's exactly the same from a couple of battles ago on my channel. I was against him, he used the exact same Regirock, and he didn't get Power Hacks once on his Body Slam, and that's really unfortunate for him, because he's going to get Power Hacks now, and ironically I was thinking, that might have been the body Slam that would have paralysed me, but it doesn't really matter, because I'm going to outspeed him anyway, even if I was paralysed, because he's paralysed as well, and he's got a curse under his belt. So anyway, knocking him out with a Thunder. I have no idea what I just said, but whatever. Let's just wing it, sod it, fuck it, yeah! He's going to bring in the Bear Tick now, and I was like, well, I'm going to go for the super effective Drain Punch, and the Electros is going to go on a bit of a rampage. Oh my god, this Pokemon has gone so... I mean, I liked him anyway, I thought he was pretty sound, I like the idea of him, I like the fact that he's got a really reliable boosting move, I love the fact that he can run mixed, he can have Thunder or Zap Cannon, thanks to having the accuracy boost from Coil, I really like that idea, but since Black and White 2's move tutors have come out, I think he's been buffed. Because he got the elemental punches. I think he got electro punch, thunder punch, and fire punch for definite. I know that. Not too sure about ice punch. I think he did. He got the drain punch, which I always like. I do like myself a bit of punchy drain move. He got the Giga Drain as well, another drain move that I do like, because Giga Drain and Drain Punch are my favourite moves. And he also got the Super Fang, which is really good as well. And yeah, he got the Aqua Tail as well, so that's pretty good for like a choice band set. So that's pretty cool. But anyway, he's got a bit of a rampage this game, which is quite good, because he's now become a new favourite Pokemon. I think I have just been blagging, or rather just making bullshit up on the spot all this video. So thank you all for dealing with that. Hope you all enjoyed it. Hope you would like whack a comment, whack a like, or whack a subscribe on the channel. Thank you all for watching. You are all awesome. More Black and White 2 battles to come. Thank you very much for watching. Just going to say it again. Goodbye. Okay, now's enough. I think I should go now.